so I'm back finally with my follow-up on my tummy tuck surgery that I got at CG Cosmetic Surgery in Miami, Florida. I am actually on week 11 now, about halfway through 11, but I'm doing a 10-week update so that I can tell you guys exactly how I felt or what I went through during weeks 6 through 10, you know. Okay, so the last video, of course, stopped off at 5. So, to pick up, we were at week 6, and week 6 was hard, honestly. Week 6 is when depression started trying to creep in, and I was sad, I was mad, I couldn't move, I couldn't, like, maneuver like I was used to doing. I couldn't bend down or reach over or do anything. My stomach was so open. I just knew something was wrong. Like, it felt like you could see right through. And I'll insert a clip right here so you can see.
Makes the years of turmoil and anguish all the more worthwhile.
He told the judge he wasn't a monster, but the judge says what you did was monstrous.
Sean Greer is sentenced to a total of 33 years.
I have so many emotions, you know, like anger, sadness, relief, and betrayal. While justice is bittersweet,
it looked like to me that you could see right through it. I was just so, I was downtrodden then. Like, I felt like I was just botched. You couldn't tell me anything. Week 6 was full of highs and lows, honestly, because it was so gross, like I said, how open I was. But when I bandaged it and covered myself, I felt fabulous. Like, I finally started seeing my shape in week 6, you know, and
but I was when she got home, watching I'm never gonna
you still have the whole, with week 6, yeah, I'm still on 6. This is when I start to feel myself. He's coming through. Y'all see that body? I'm still swollen on this side. Hold on. I'll show y'all.
Christy Young, my name, and
My incision.
they said they were gonna go walk to the dock.
I'm still swollen over here a lot.
They asked me to come along, and I said no.
But it's looking
No, I just can't. And yeah, they turned me right, and they walked.
I was feeling myself, yeah. So, it was kind of hard, but it was kind of hard physically. And so it became hard mentally. But I started to feel like I was going to be fine. You know what I'm saying? Like I was going to be sexy in the end, shit. Anyway, week 7. And week 7 is when I started realizing how swollen I was. As you can see in the next clip, when I pull my panties, I pull my pants down and my panties are down low on my hips. One side is fine. It's like, you know, how it should be after a tummy tuck. The other side is like before a tummy tuck. Hey guys, I'm at like week 7, honestly, 6 or 7. I think I'm like right at 7. I'll add it up sooner or later. But, yeah, I still have a sore. It's not that big, but I do have one. I'm still swollen, but I'm looking a lot better. I'm starting to feel myself right now. See how that's all? That's because I'm still swollen. This side is really swollen. It's way more swollen than this side. I don't know if you can tell. You can tell when I do that. This side, but this is the side where he stitched it closed, so yeah. Anyway, it's an update for this week. Be back with y'all. Like, my healing is asymmetrical. They say it can be any kind of way. You never really know how your healing is gonna go. You know, one person may heal quicker than the next person, just like one side of your body may heal quicker than the next side of your body. And apparently that's the issue with me. My left side is fine. Like, that's the side I'm like, oh yeah, I can't wait to put on a bikini and my 2-piece and yada yada, you know. But then my right side is like it's swollen. And yeah, You saw that in the clip that it's still swollen on that side. But week 7 is also when I put on jeans again for the first time. I was able to, you know, bear the feeling of it near my incision was week 7. And then I was moving around more as well. I was actually moving around more in week 7, you know. In week 8, my stomach was still open, as you can see. I knew the stitches were going to be a thing. I knew it was a thing. Like, oh, don't worry about it, my ass. I knew it was going to be a thing. But week 8, they started like sticking out on this side. And so, I was going to just go back to urgent care, but instead of doing it, I'm like, screw that. I'm paying for it, whatever. I went and bought a brand new set of sterile, what do you call them? Tweezers. And I just sat here and I pulled on the stitch and it came out in like little clumps. I wish I would have recorded it, but I didn't record that. It's like little clumps because they tie it. And it's the tied part that was like sticking out. And I have one on this side too, but the skin is already healed over it. So it's still there. It still bothers me a little bit on this side. But that side I got out. But I did get, you know, most of them, I got it out there. A few days later, there were some in the middle around where it was open. And I got those out too. But I feel a lot better after they're out. Week 8, I was still open, you know. I was moving around better, you know. Like, we're getting there. Week 9, you can see I was finally starting to close up a little bit. And yeah, it's the same. I'm moving more. I'm doing more. I think I started, I was able to bend down and touch my toes at week 9. And then week 10, as you can see, it's almost closed. Like, it's almost closed. Okay, guys, this is 10 weeks. This is where we are now. My belly button, my stomach, still swollen, of course, but it's gone down dramatically. It looks a lot better than it did. It's closing up. And for the first time, I finally shaved. Thank y'all for not being mean about it. I know it's gross. I'm sorry. I couldn't shave. I was scared to shave around the incision, you know. But week 10, I finally shaved. And I finally took a bath. I finally got in the tub. Like, I've been taking showers. But I finally lay down and took a bath. Like, actually, that might have been week 11 because it was like 3 days ago. And I think I'm halfway into week 11. So, yeah, that was awesome. So, now where I am, it's pretty much like it looked at week 10, but it's closed a little bit more. I have a Band-Aid on it right now, so I guess you'll just have to wait for the next video to see what it looks like. But my healing is going well. I'm still swollen on my right side. It's still swollen, like, and the way it's sutured together, I think it's like, I feel like he did it. I don't want to say, you know, anything bad about the surgeon because I think he did a great job. I really do. I don't know. Maybe because it's my first time. Maybe because I was so chunky right there. I don't know. I just feel like he did it wrong. And because it's like tied so wrong, it's going to be swollen for a long time. Or it could be because there's another fucking stitch piece stuck in there. Either way, it would make it be swollen longer than it should be. And I think there's something going on that's making it remain swollen. But it's swollen, but it's still, I still look a lot better than I looked when I went in there, if you ask me, you know. But let me show you guys and see what you think. All right, as you can see, I've rolled up my shirt for this exercise. But as of now, this is me. This is me in the front. Again, I was telling you I'm really swollen on this side. But this is me in the front. I do still have I've gone to the just bandages now. I don't have to have the big patch. So, front ways, this way. I just rolled my shirt up. This way. This is what it looks like as of now. Like when I bend, or, you know, you don't get that little saggy. I used to hate that. It's, yeah. So, and yes, I do be cutting up in the crop tops. Please believe me, I be cutting up. But, that's it. I just wanted to update you guys on what's going on, let you know how I'm looking. And I will be doing a part 3 to this. I thought I'd be done, but apparently I'm not done to the swelling. Like somebody said in the comments, you're right, let's be realistic about this, bitch. It's gonna take a while to heal. So I'll just keep coming back to you guys with my progress. And y'all have been doing really good about reaching out. I've had people reach out to me through my email. People reach out to me on Messenger. I don't have Facebook, but I do still have Messenger on my phone. So if you reach out to me on Messenger, I get it. I've even had people reach out to me on Snapchat, Instagram, just about questions about, you know, what's next, what to expect. They're going to the same center, or they have the same doctor, and they just want to know what it was like. Guys, I don't mind answering any questions. You can reach out to me at any time. Most of my handles are Angel and Quahog. Angel and Quahog, that's my Cash App. My line must be trying to tell me something. Most of my handles are Angel the Unicorn. So it's like everywhere. Angel the Unicorn, Instagram, Snapchat. I don't even, my name is Angel Hansen, so that's probably it if you try to find me on Messenger. And my email, which I do have below, I believe, I hope so, is lil.miss.angelic, ANGELIC1 @gmail.com. And you can hit me up anytime. Anytime. If you have any questions, I'll tell you. We can talk about it. We can chop it up. If you're scared, just don't be. You're going to look fabulous in the end, okay? For me, it's worth it. I feel like it's worth it. So, anyway, that's it. I'll have more content, more videos coming for you guys soon. Thank you so much for sticking around all this time. Thank you so much for going through this journey with me. I love all y'all. Y'all the real MVPs. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, okay? Please subscribe, y'all. Our watch hours are getting up there. So thank y'all so much for all the viewing y'all have been doing. I appreciate it very much. And let's keep it going. Let's keep this momentum all 2021. Okay? All right, y'all. I'll see y'all next time. Have a good night.